We made it again. Some things never change.
It's Thursday night.
It's Thursday night. Sale is wound up.
Mother's Day week.
It's Mother's Day
this week.
Absolutely. Sunday is Mother's Day.
Got to do something big for Mother's Day.
What are we going to do big for Mother's Day?
I haven't researched. We're going to have to look up what we do.
Especially with the limited resources for just going out and shopping.
We're glad you're here.
Absolutely.
And whether you're watching the recorded version or the live version, we're trying something new this week. I don't know if we'll do it again or if this will be a regular thing or occasional or how it'll work. Come on up. Come on up. She got up and I put her down and then I didn't give her treat. So she always expects her treat.
She can see the treat from where she is.
So what are we going to do on Mother's Day?
I don't know. I'm probably just going to FaceTime my kids and
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Cook.
I'm
not supposed to cook. You're supposed to get breakfast in bed.
That's what you're supposed to. That's what people say, but I really enjoy cooking. It makes me sane. So maybe I find somebody to cook for.
Is there some traditional Mother's Day meal?
Well, if you have breakfast in bed, then it's pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
My kids were never great at that. We'd have the pancakes, we'd have the mess, and then guess who got to clean it up?
So tonight's show is going to be a short show. It's going to be very Ida heavy. Oh, look, there's a thing that didn't go away from the screen. Let me get. Boop.
It's going to be Ida heavy.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of Ida tonight. And but the show's going to be very short. The reason why we're going to do a lot of Ida tonight is because I have a lot of technology that I'm working with, and so Ida has been kind enough to do a lot of the talking, and I'm going to try to talk with her, but I also am going to be distracted with technology.
Promised to keep you talking.
I know some of you came to get the answer to two things that hurt about bullying. Mm-hmm. Why are we talking about bullying on Mother's Day?
We're talking about bullying because I was looking through some of the sales for Mother's Day, trying to figure out what to get my daughter-in-law, and I came across a T-shirt that said "Mama Bear," and that led me to think about, well, mamas are very protective of their young, and then I started thinking about a situation that happened in our household where there was some bullying that was going on, and then I thought, well, we haven't addressed bullying to any degree, and it's a big issue, so I thought maybe this would be a good time to just bring it up and hit the high points.
Something was going on in your household. You were bullying somebody? Yeah.
So a nephew of mine was being bullied.
Yeah, that's a shame. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some bullying slides.
Oh,
and well, not some slides. I'm just going to talk. Maybe I'll put a slide up. But I went to the trouble, Ida, of making this this wonderful screen. So I want to put it up.
Yeah, put it up. You
Look at
made
that.
it. Oh,
bullying. Bullying can really hurt. How it hurts and how you can help. That's what you're doing, right?
That's what I'm doing. I think that it bears talking about. It's something that it touches everybody. So, and we can all do something about it. So I think it's time for us to have just a little discussion about it. It'll be a short time, and then we're going to move on to our game, the more fun and fun part of the show. But we're going to talk about this a little bit. So, yeah. So we ready to go?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well, as we said, there's two ways that bullet. There's more ways, but I'm trying to keep it down to short. So there's 5 points. There's two ways that bullying hurts. How bullying hurts, especially it's all children that get bullied get hurt, but children with disabilities are 2 to 3 times more likely to be bullied than children without disabilities, and I think that's an alarming statistic. 90% of students with autism are bullied. Yes, that's just unconscionable. And then the big one that goes along with that is bullied students are 9 times more likely to commit suicide than other students. So it's a really alarming statistic. It's not a small thing. It's a big thing that we should all pay attention to and listen with our hearts. Bullying affects a student's ability to learn. And a lot of times children that are bullied, they don't go to school. They're absent a lot. Their grades are lower because they just can't focus on what they need to focus on in class because they're focusing in on those hurtful things. They just lose interest in academic achievement, and a lot of them drop out of school. So those are huge hurtful things that are important, that affect the children, that affect our society, that affect all of us. But there's things we can do to help. And that's where love and kindness come in. So I wanted to go over those. We can all be a role model. We can, adults have an important role in this. Our response is important. So how we react to the bullying is important. And then not just us, the adults, but peers. There's positive peer pressure. I don't know if you can bring up that slide, but positive peer pressure definitely has an impact. The statistics show that if a peer steps in to stop the bullying or to intervene in some way, it reduces the bullying by 50%. So that's huge. So if we teach our children to be kind and to stand up for others and be a true friend, we can really diminish the impact of bullying. The saying at the website where I got a lot of this information, pacer.org, is the end of bullying begins with you. And I think that's really important. I put a link also in the comments to this organization. They have a free downloadable, it's like, I think it's 8 different modules where you can download and share with your classroom or share with your children and go through the process just to especially with homeschooling now we can download that.
And you said that's a really good resource.
It's a great resource.
You said it not in the comments, but you actually meant in like the description of the video.
Oh, in the description of the video. Oh, if that goes away, I'll have to figure out something.
No, we're gonna save this part of the video. We're just gonna re-edit.
Okay. I'm
not sure. Facebook, we'll see.
Well, in the comments.
It'll take me a little extra work.
There's a link to this.
We didn't plan it quite right, but it'll work.
Yeah. Well, there's a link to the website and there's a link to the resources too. And then what I think links it to Uniquely the Same, because we really do believe that everything begins and ends with a relationship and loving one another. Knowing that you're not alone in this situation is very important for the child that's being bullied or anybody who's being bullied. Adults can be bullied too. So knowing you're not alone, community matters. And so that's it. They build a community, love one another, and step in. Don't be afraid to speak up and be a friend. So those are my high points of bullying. I'm sure that there are situations out there that you have in your mind where you know that bullying has caused some sort of hurt, and hopefully, you'll teach others to step in and. I was just looking at one of these comments, to step in and take a stand against bullying. So that's my deal. It's a shorty.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we're gonna post this on Facebook, and we're gonna post this on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And this will be how the Thursday show goes. There's not much more. We got a couple more things we're gonna do on the show. Then we're gonna move over to Zoom. So
it's gonna be fun.
So if you're are there folks with us tonight?
There's folks with us. Deb Wilder's here, Kathy Wilder's here, Mary Lou, Linda.
So just to warn everybody, what we're gonna do, we're gonna Ida's gonna do her saying of the day, then she's gonna do the joke of the day, then
look out.
Then we are gonna move to a Zoom party. I don't know, where we're gonna play a game. So instead of playing a game on the show like we have done, we're gonna go over to the Zoom party and we'll play a game. And the games, I have 3 10-minute games. So you could come over for 10 minutes. You could come over. Maybe there'll be a little bit of time between. You come over for 20 minutes. You could probably come over for an hour.
It's gonna be fun.
We're going to be there in any amount of time, and I will be posting the link to the Zoom room.
The Zoom room.
In this video. So keep watching this video. A link will show up on YouTube and on Facebook at the end. We'll be doing that at the end. But first, Ida's going to do her saying of the week.
My saying of the week.
Are you ready for your saying of the week?
Somewhere I have a saying of the week.
The show's going to go fast tonight. We're used to... What we thought is some people don't want to watch an hour-long show. So we're trying to produce it so that people come in, stop by, see a few minutes, they get a little point, hang out with us, say hello.
Right.
And then we'll move into some gaming if you want to hang around. So.
Yeah, we'd like to provide some information that's helpful along the way too. So hopefully it worked. Okay, I do have a saying of the week this week, and again, it had trying to keep with the theme. I stuck with Mother's Day, so here's a saying about children. It's not our job to toughen our children up to face a cruel and heartless world. It's our job to raise children who'll make the world a little less cruel and heartless. So if we work at it, we can teach children. You know, children learn what they see. They learn what they live. So kindness. So yeah, that's my saying of the week. Do I get to do a joke of the week too?
Yeah, this is your big week.
I'm so excited. I get to do everything.
So the deal is that Ida has been complaining because the jokes are so bad.
Right.
My jokes are so bad.
Your jokes are bad.
That this week, first of all, they're not my jokes.
No. Okay.
There are other people who are doing them. And I might have to do with editing or putting them up there, but they're not my jokes. They're in other people's mouths.
Okay, well that's mine too. So I was like, I gave Patty a call, and Patty said she'd be glad to help, and she happened to have one. So we're gonna have Patty tell us the joke of the week.
That didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
What you're saying didn't happen. Here we go.
I'm telling a story. Okay. So here's Patty Ariana, and she's saying, she's letting us know that my nickname is Mom. Her nickname is Mom. It's short for Mom. All of us moms know what that means. So anyway, happy Mother's Day, everybody, and thank you, Patty, for sharing, for being so brave to share that joke with us and tell us what your nickname is. And
it's my opinion that the jokes haven't improved.
Well, you know, if you look up mom jokes and you look up dad jokes, pretty much they both stink.
You either like dad jokes or you don't. That's the bottom.
I kind of like that.
So that was a mom joke. Like you looked it up and
I looked it up. Mom joke. Well, yeah. I mean,
it's like momjokes.com.
Have you paid attention to your children when if they don't get mom the first time, they don't get an immediate response. They do, mom. Where's my whatever? You insert the word.
Okay.
Where's my school
I have to be
book?
nice. It's Mother's Day.
That's right.
No, I understand. That's a good point.
They don't say dad.
All your moms out there, good point.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right.
No, they just say dad when they want money.
Is that?
That's it. Or the car.
Well, that works then.
In my family, they don't say it. They ask Linda for the car, so it works out. All right, so it's weird for us. We don't know exactly where the show is going. No. But what we do know is eventually we're going to get to Zoom.
Yes.
And so that's coming up. But we're going to do probably some shout-outs. Do you have anything that you want to throw in to the mix today before we go too far?
Me?
No, the people out there. Oh, you folks listening.
Kathy's saying, Mama. She gets it too.
Mama.
We all know that this is the truth.
Uh-oh. My meeting just ended.
Uh-oh.
Because I had 40 minutes of idle time.
We're going to learn. We're learning the hard way.
It's going to be exciting.
We're going to just reboot up the Zoom so we get a Zoom party.
Do you think you could carry shout-outs so I can go get Anna Marie and get the meeting started again?
I can't believe he's doing this to me. I really can't.
Do you want me to give you a topic?
No. Don't give me a topic. Well, we're going to do shout-outs because it's, of course I don't have Cal's shout-outs, but we won't mention that, really. But I do have 2 birthdays that we're celebrating this week. On the 9th is Heather Loomis. And Heather comes to us, she's a friend of ours that works with an organization here around us called Pit Care. And she's the director there. And then my sweet cousin's wife, Megan Davies, her birthday is on the 12th. So happy birthday. And do you guys have any birthdays out there? Hi, Claudia. Thanks for joining us. If you have any birthdays, be glad to put them out there, and we'll be glad to say happy birthday to anyone who's out there, any other special day that's coming up, like Mother's Day. So May is an important month. There's a lot going on. It's Nurses Week, so that's a big week. And I have a lot of nurses in my family, actually, and my son is a registered nurse as well. So happy Nurses Day, happy Nurses Week to the nurses out there. We've learned through all this hardship that nurses truly are some of our biggest heroes, and so thank you for all that you do for all of us. It's very much appreciated. Let's see, what else? Oh, guess what May 9th is? Lost Sock Memorial Day. That also is kind of a Mother's Day thing.
These things are ridiculous.
How many of you know that there's a black hole in your washer and dryer, and you put several pairs of socks in, and you go to fold them all up, and at the end we're missing one. So it's Lost Sock Memorial Day. So God bless the socks out there that we lose. And I thought this was interesting because Mother's Day is the second Sunday in May always, and so is Lilac Sunday. So you know, for the people who have children who go to their neighbor's house and pluck off the lilacs for their mom, I thought it's kind of coincidental that those two ran like one right behind the other. So happy Lilac Day and happy Mother's Day to all of you out there.
Great.
So did you get her all fixed?
Great news. The Zoom meeting's back up.
Of course it is, because Anna Marie's helping. Thank you, Anna Marie, for your help with that.
So thanks, Anna Marie. Hopefully, I don't know if she can hear us. She's on the Zoom meeting, but actually I'll turn the Zoom meeting, my sound on the Zoom meeting.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Anna Marie. Appreciate the help.
Did you have, well...
I did, but I can't get to them. Wait.
Well, actually, Cal's mom just called before the show started, so
Yeah.
so happy Mother's Day to Garnet out there. It's how old is your mom? 95?
I don't know. She's in her 90s.
She's in her mid-90s, and you never know it by seeing her talking to Garnet. She's such a wonderful
I got a few
human being.
birthdays, but I didn't hear. I was out of the room when you were doing yours, so I didn't hear.
Heather Loomis has a birthday, and
Okay.
so does Megan Davies.
All right. Well, John Lukanich has a birthday on Friday,
Okay.
and Judy Brust-Doby has a birthday on Saturday, May 9th. And Judy comes on sometimes.
Yeah.
Bill Gaventa, his birthday
have his.
is on Sunday, May 10th. Bill Gaventa is
Institute on Disability.
and Theology and Disability, the Summer Institute on Theology and Disability. And that's it.
Andy Casil says, how do you propose we celebrate Lost Sock Memorial Day? You know, sometimes you just wear mixed matched socks, and that's how you celebrate.
It's a memorial.
It's a Memorial Day. So
Sock loss.
That's right.
You gotta,
and Nathan says he figured out the reason that he lost all his socks because of his mom. Yeah, she threw away all of her old socks without him knowing. Moms do that too. At some point, the socks cannot be saved, and they just have to go. You have to say goodbye to the old and bring in the new. Kathy's saying Garnet's 94.
how about that? Isn't it great to have people who know better than me?
That's right.
Well, my own mother's.
Nathan say that's why Sock Day is on Mother's Day. He knows.
Okay, so here's so I'm going to put this slide up. Let
Okay.
me just clear a little bit. So here's where we're going now. We're ready, right?
We're ready.
We're ready to go over.
I've never been more ready.
The only thing that's going to happen on the show from now on is we're going to leave some slides running that say we're in a Zoom meeting and giving the address for the Zoom address. And that's going to be going on the whole time. So what you have to do is you have to leave your name if you're going to join us in Zoom for the game.
Yes.
And then there's going to be a link. Then I'm going to put a link. I haven't put it yet, but I'm going to.
Okay.
Because I lost the.
So just put like Ida, and then, or do you put
so
Ida?
just so, here's the reason.
Yes.
We have to know we're going to approve everyone coming into the room. You'll be you'll be put in the lobby, and I will bring you into the room when you first come into Zoom. And that's because we don't want spammers in the room. In our test, we had pornography in it. It was a very
disturbing.
rude, disturbing moment. So we're going to try to avoid that today.
Yes.
Don't talk to anybody in the lobby. Don't just stay.
Just hang in, because we're gonna approve you.
Stay in the room, but you're going to leave a message, and then you're going to go below and click. Let me just show you here on the screen what the plan is. So now this is going to be on the screen. This will be showing up on the screen now. Put me down in a little corner here.
Yeah, go down in the corner.
There we are.
There we are.
Just very tiny though.
That's all right.
So you can continue here and just watch us play a game while we play hold music for you, because we're going to turn the mics off because we're going to play copyrighted music. The game that we're going to play tonight, I didn't even tell everybody.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do name that movie. We're gonna play play songs, and you guess what the movie is. I think we might also do some finish the lyric songs from Disney songs.
Oh my.
And we're gonna do and I have a television one, so that you can guess the television show from the theme song. So So anyway, so I can't play that on YouTube and Facebook or we'll get copyright strikes, but we can play it on Zoom. That's the fun of it.
That is going to be fun because we really have to.
We
have all these brilliant ideas that we want to do, but then copyright, we don't want to get in trouble. So, yeah.
So let me get the page. I hope we can think of a way to do this more efficiently. So I'll put the link. I got to go find Facebook now.
So you're going to post the link in our comments? Is that what you're doing?
I think. Oops.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do there. Let me go. Yeah, that's the plan, is for me to get to the comments.
If I'd quit talking, you'd be able to get to the comments, and I'm supposed to be helping so he can do this.
No, it's my
I'm dropping the ball.
It's my mistake for being not very good. Look, there's live. So if I click on live.
Okay.
Well, everybody's looking at my screen.
Yeah.
You guys don't want to look at my screen. Wait.
I bet you did that on purpose.
Who knows what personal? All my bank account numbers are on there.
Oh, good.
Did you write them down?
What's your routing number and your social security number? We've got it now, guys.
Let's see. Where do I leave a note? I guess I have to click on it.
In the comments.
Yeah, that's the plan. Oops. I got bank account numbers are on there.
Oh, good.
Did you write them down? How do I turn the sound off? Whoa, this is going to be exciting. We're going to get into like a super...
It's going to be a sound loop. Oh, my.
That would be exciting. Okay. I got that stopped. So let me leave a message for y'all.
I won't bully you about it. I'll be very kind.
Yeah, there you go.
And we'll step in and take a stand for you.
Okay, so if you go to that meeting, but leave your name first, all right? So say that you're coming, and she said she screen picked it. So say that you're coming, and then I'll be in the Zoom meeting. Let me see if anybody's over there now. Anna Marie and I are in the Zoom meeting.
Yay!
I need to turn mine on. You don't need to go. You can just watch me there.
Oh, okay.
And I have to get this computer on the Zoom meeting too. I have too many devices.
How many?
Could you keep the comments going here? Let's see. Here's participants.
Kathy, we need you to write your... Yeah, okay. Kathy got her name. Got it.
And then there are other ways to join. Let me see if I can get that information up here. So you could also just join by phone.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can just call in. Get down, Salem. You could just call in. I'm going to leave that message now. Great. We'll look for you, Mary Lou. So if you can't get the Zoom meeting, do you see there's a phone number there? It says dial by your location, and there's actually a toll-free number, 877-853-5247. And you can just dial in. I have no idea what's going to happen over here. Are you coming in?
I'm going to try it because I want to be able to play. I can't play the game if I'm not...
You'll be able to play. You just keep the sound off. But let me... So I see Andy here. So here's Andy.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Mary Lou.
Got it.
Hi, Andy. Let's see. Everybody's muted on the way in, so I can unmute you guys. But you can't. You can't play with sound. It's bottom left corner.
I did it.
Okay.
I got it. I disconnected audio.
Yeah. So let me now. So now let me get
the link. The link to get into this is not on YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me do that.
So what was I going to say? Something really important I was going to say, but now I can't remember it. I was going to say that the Zoom meeting kind of looks like Brady Bunch now. I can see all these people that are joined in. How sweet is that?
Let's see. Where is my stuff? Over here.
Kathy, did you make it in? Linda's trying, she says.
Okay, here's a live dashboard for YouTube. And I see David and Yeah, and you guys are commenting. I see that. Thank you. So let's try this. See if you guys can click on that.
Are you here? Are you here?
And
I see Judy. I see Joey. I see.
We'll try that. I'm working too many things. Maybe in the future, Anna, we'll have you bring people in. Mary Lou is still sitting out in the lobby.
Let Mary Lou. Want me to get out?
Lou.
Yeah, let Mary Lou come in. Linda's trying.
And so that's a bunch of folks. Oh, there's John. Hi, John. Let me unmute. Oh, you guys don't have sound. You guys don't have sound on. You're coming in without sound, so that's okay.
John and Mary Lou. Yep.
Welcome here.
Oh, isn't it nice to be able to see everybody? That is so cool.
Yeah. So now I want to. Let me think about this a second. Now I want to get this computer logged in.
Eventually, this is gonna go so smoothly, just like clockwork. But thank you all for
It'll
helping us
never
work
go
out.
smoothly.
I'm lying. No, it'll go smoother than this, and because this is already smoother than the first test that we did, so we're getting better at this. So yeah, thanks for hanging in with us. It really
helps. As long
helps.
as we don't have Zoom bombers, it's all gonna be fine.
Right. No Zoom bombers allowed.
Anna Marie, were you here the other night when we had the Zoom bombers?
No, you just told me about it.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. What makes people think to do stuff like that? Gross. Okay.
Really bored.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that was some.
So Andy, I saw you were posting album covers, and I saw that you did Alice in Chains.
I did.
Yeah. So I was going to tell you that my son wanted an Alice in Chains album. So me, listening mostly to country music, like I do, I went to Best Buy and I was looking for Alice in Chains, and I looked all over. I was looking for a woman, Allison, with the last name of Chains. When I finally asked this guy at the store to help me, he was like, "Oh my, no." But doesn't that sound like a country music artist, Allison Chain?
It does. I don't think you're the first or the last person to make that mistake.
That's the mom in me getting the wrong thing. Oh well, he finally got his Alice in Chains. Uh-oh.
Oh. Got your socks.
It's time.
You guys are muted. Mary Lou and John, you guys are muted. Are you able to unmute yourself?
I don't think they have. I don't think they have their microphone. Oh, they do. There you go.
Okay, John just brought his lost socks.
Good job, John.
They're no longer lost, apparently.
It's Lost Sock Memorial Day. So mismatched Lost Sock Day. We should do something with that. Send in your mismatched socks and we'll make puppets out of them or something.
With a little bit of delay.
Oh, turn the show off.
Oh, the Facebook one?
Yeah, you don't need to watch the Facebook show anymore. Just turn that off.
Okay, and then I drop out of Zoom for some reason. Why does that keep happening?
You're still there in Zoom.
I see you.
Let's see you guys. It's like it takes me back to the dialog box. It says click here, open Zoom.
You're still open. Just change windows. Find it.
There we are. So in other words, if I was doing anything weird when I thought I was off, you guys all saw that, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's get to screen sharing. So I just realized I've got to pass the host over. How do I do that, Anna Marie?
Oh, maybe I have to do it. I'll reclaim hostship.
Can you make Samcast the host?
She's got the power.
There's two Samcasts. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, it's the one with both Ida and me.
I know. I can't tell though.
Not this one.
I know, but it's on the. Here, let me try this. Make host. Yes. Okay, I think I did it.
All right, we'll find out. Oh, yep, it says you are host now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try screen sharing. So let me bring the screen up. Who knows how I'm going to even find this.
I should have had more to talk about. Maybe I should just go into my able account speech.
Oh, I also have to start the rotation slides up here. Let me get those. Bullying rotation slides. How about that?
I think that's it. I think you got it.
So you keep an eye on those. See if they rotate.
Did you mute your Facebook show and YouTube show?
I did.
Okay.
Why? Are you hearing an echo?
No, I'm not. I was just checking to see if you did.
Okay. And what is that window?
Your dad has to. You're waiting. Dad, I think there's people maybe waiting in the waiting room.
There are not.
Nathan says he's been waiting there. Nathan and Mom have been waiting there.
They're in the wrong window or something, because I'm not seeing anybody.
That's weird, because he's showing it to me.
Try and join again. I don't know.
Should I leave? Maybe
Try
there's...
again, Nathan.
No. Don't leave.
Don't leave?
No.
I was thinking maybe I was hogging up a window, and I don't want to do that.
Where are my videos?
I don't know. I'm waiting for them. I'm wishing for them. I'm wanting.
They're missing. They disappeared.
Uh-oh. Now I know that we did them. We.
This is going well.
In the... Isn't it, though? Well, in the absence... This is the glorious thing. In the absence of being able to pull up the music, I'm going to sing the songs for you.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes. And then you'll have...
So it's just about getting ready to say Anna Marie should be in charge.
One of the first shows we did, Ida did...
Name that kazoo.
Yeah.
We have kazoos left from John and Mary Lou's wedding. And we could kazoo if we had to.
You have an auto harp behind you. Just pull it out.
That's right.
You're ready.
I'm between the auto harp. I could auto harp and kazoo at the same time.
I think there might be some recorders behind you, too.
Oh my. Well, I can't auto harp, kazoo, and recorder. Of course, I could with my nose, I guess. You know, the things moms do in a pinch.
This is so weird. Let's see. How could I find this?
While we're waiting for them to get up, the Zocals would like to share a little bit what we're going to do tomorrow. Allegheny Center Alliance Church downtown Pittsburgh does about 300 meals every day for kids under 18 years of age. They got a grant from the state to do that, and so I have a good relationship with those people down there. So I said, how about on Friday we take our kettle corn machine down and make popcorn for
Oh,
the
how
kids.
nice.
So I bought 2 bags of popcorn and 2 bags of sugar.
50-pound bags.
50-pound bags.
No, you can try
Four propane bottles and the salt and bags. So we're going to go down there tomorrow and get set up around 10 o'clock, and about 11:30, then the kids all start showing up in their cars. Nobody gets out of the car. They just give them meals. So anyway, so we're going to add to it tomorrow.
So pray that it doesn't snow, and we don't need the reindeer to help us.
I was going to say the S word, Mary Lou, but then I decided, I'll just maybe not say it so it doesn't happen.
I've heard the rain. I've heard that it's going to be okay.
We'll take our sunshade tents out in case it rains or snows. Okay.
Well, that kettle corn is delicious, so I'm sure everybody will still come to pick it up. It's just you guys that'll be cold and wet.
Yeah. On top of that, Ken Turnbull, who's one of the associate pastors down there, is going to be there to kind of help and see how it works, because he has other activities he wants to do for it. And also, Tara from Light of Life Missions is going to show up because they're looking for work projects for their people that stay down at Light of Life. And I thought, boy, they do right across Allegheny Center Alliance Church is a big open field, and they do a farmer's market. So I said, boy, if we have a kettle corn machine out there, they could just drag it across the street and go sell some kettle corn. So.
Oh, looks like Councilman Progress.
That's the popular TV show theme. You got something?
Yay!
Now we'll find out if you can actually hear it. So
did we get Nathan and Linda in? Nope.
David's here.
Okay.
No Kathy, no Linda, no Anna Marie.
Kathy's not able to get in.
We're going to work out the details as weeks go on. But this is it for. Oh, look! 2 people have entered the waiting room.
Yay.
Oh, that's why it's not on that screen. I was looking for it on the wrong screen.
Oops.
That's my fault. Here we go.
There they are. I just want to sing the Brady Bunch song. Is that one of our songs?
All right. So, yeah. So that's there's too much for me to control. We need like Anna Marie to do this. All right. So so you're looking at. Hope I'm going to play it, and I got to see if you guys can hear it. So we'll just begin and see if. So this is Guess the Popular TV Show theme. So the way we'll play this is just to get started. You shout out if you think you know it. If the screen turns green, we'll give you a chance to say it first.
I'm pretty sure the sound is still on the Facebook broadcast.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, thank you. I'll get that in a second. I understand what you're saying. The Facebook is still playing. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that off now. I just wanted to make sure that we've got everybody here. So here we go. We're gonna put them on hold. We're gonna give them hold music.
Yes.
try to get it moved over. It didn't seem like it took that long last week.
Yeah.
I was a full 20, 25 minutes behind.
Yeah. There's so much to monitor while we're doing it. It's like we have to have somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's too much for, because then you don't get to. People feel like you're ignoring them, you know, and you're.
I didn't feel like I was ignoring it, being ignored. I just couldn't. It would sit there. And
I didn't mean you, Kathy.
It just was like launching, and it wouldn't move. I couldn't get it to do anything.
Yeah. Oh, I turned the audio on. While we're doing it, it's like. Hello, if there's anyone still watching us, which there probably isn't, but that was our 2-hour show.
Whew.
Is it 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, we started late, so it's just hitting 2 hours now. So that's our new 2-hour show.
It's not good. It was very short, uniquely the same information show.
So here's
the game show.
Here's the thing that. Hello, if there's anyone still watching us, which there probably isn't. I gotta stop this. That was our 2-hour show. Whew. Was it 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah. We started late. So see, that's this. Now, so that's our new 2-hour show.
It's not good. It's very short, uniquely the same.
Oh, I probably have Facebook.
Yeah, that's what Facebook is still running, right? Yeah, we're still live on Facebook.
No, I have the Zoom meeting, but I must have Facebook open somewhere. Yep, right there. See, that's this. I probably. That's it. Okay.
So now we're off.
So I had Facebook. So I also had a Facebook and a YouTube stream running.
Oh my word. Okay.
See, here's YouTube. I'm watching YouTube over here. Nathan said I figured out that the reason I lost all of my socks was because of my mom. She threw away all our old socks.
Yeah. You missed that.
No, yeah. I missed everything.
Yeah. It's interesting, you know, Lost Sock Memorial Day.
It is not. It's the craziest day.
I thought it was a fun day.
Okay, so that's the show. So all I was going to say to you, Ida, is that so now there's this 2-hour video out there.
Yeah.
The first 10 minutes of which I'd like to make into a YouTube video. So then I just go into YouTube, clip out the last hour and 50 minutes.
Okay.
So we actually need an end point
Oh.
for your show. You know, if we ever do it this way, when you do your thing, we have to come to a close.
Yeah. And then switch. Yeah.
And that gives me a place. But see, on Facebook, I can't trim the ending. I can only trim the beginning.
So if there was dead silence there for a few seconds or a second
At the beginning?
at the end, like when I'm done, just say I'm uniquely the same. You're uniquely the same. Together we could change the world, and then
Yeah. And if you gave a pause, then I can come in and edit it and create and turn that into a video on YouTube.
okay.
I don't know. Is there a reason to have the video on Facebook? The other option is, while we're doing the live show, I could also record it on my computer. Then when the show's over, I could upload the recording.
Which is easier.
Probably editing it, just doing it live. But the advantage of uploading it is I can upload it to Facebook and get high quality.
Upload it to YouTube or
Both.
Oh.
YouTube has high. YouTube. I just can't edit it on Facebook. That's the problem.
Okay.
So all right. So I'm gonna close it. Not sure why I have stuck it out. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you. As we said an hour ago or so, I'm uniquely the same. You're uniquely the same. Together we could change the world. We'll see you next time.